Right, so part two of the whole thing, there's still the ESP8266 in there, it's still the same board. However, instead of using custom firmware, I use the ESPhome infrastructure. The ESPhome infrastructure uses a YAML file, which basically defines what the functions are that should be defined on the device. In this case, it actually does have support for GPIO via the PCF8574, so that's all defined. I also defined that it should have a web interface, which is currently already running, and that means when I press toggle, it actually does the right thing, tells you the state, and it also has a live log of what's going on, and you can see just how things clicky click in sequence if I go along the whole thing. So it does have a web interface, does have an API, it also is Home Assistant compliant, so Home Assistant knows how to find these devices, uses a .local MDNS address if you wanted to. Yeah, I think this is actually the way to go. It saves a lot of work. Working on looking wherever we can have the button on the front work with it, and or the display, and preferably also the current transformer. So those will be my next steps.